Hey guys, it's Mike, and today we're talking about buzzvines.
Hi, duckies.
So basically, here's what happened. 3 years ago, in May 2013, I had a couple YouTube channels, right? I ran YouTube channels for 2 to 3 years now. Mostly it was gaming. I did have a little bit of entertainment, and I tried a little teeny bit of music and stupid bullshit like that. I tried also vlogging a tiny teeny bit, but that didn't work out too well. And anyways, by this time, Vines were just beginning to become popular. So I saw on Facebook an extravaganza. It was like, holy shit, you got these giant viral Facebook pages that post Vines. Stupid 6-second videos, and I still believe they are absolutely stupid. I hate them, and not anything bad against the creators. Like, I'm not gonna go like, oh, you guys are fucking retarded. I mean, you guys are fucking geniuses. You made a shit ton of money doing stupid retarded shit. But most Vines out there weren't funny, they weren't educational, and it's only 6 seconds, so you can't see much, and it was just kind of like, what the fuck is the point of this? But anyways, it was going viral, and that's all that matters, right? So May 2013, I see a buddy create a YouTube channel, but it didn't turn out too well, and I also see this Facebook thing going on, and I'm like, you know what, there's no one on YouTube who really has anything going on with Vines, right? And I'm like, well, this is a fucking opportunity for me, right? So I created buzzvines, and I just came up with the name. I was like, oh, I don't know, buzz bees, bzz, 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 whatever, like fucking, okay, whatever, let's make it. Turns out, fantastic fucking name, it's a buzzword, you know, so it's like, holy shit, like, it was fucking intense, right? And I never heard of BuzzFeed before. It was like 3 years ago, whatever. So I love the name. I went with it. And within a fucking month, it went from 0 views to tens of thousands of subscribers to, which also meant 1 million views daily. Over 1 million fucking views daily. Over 1 million people were checking out my channel and all the Vines I was uploading, right? Now, these were personal Vines. That's why I wasn't a big Vine star. I never really was too much into the whole personal thing. That's why I've had many viral, successful campaigns on Instagram, YouTube, Tumblr, all of that. And I'm not really rich or famous. It was just kind of like, I'm good at spotting viral trends, and I capitalize on that, right? So I go forward with it, and I posted a fuck ton of Vine videos. Now, at first, I contacted many people. I was just like, well, listen, I can't remember exactly what I used, but it was kind of legalese. It was just like, listen, I want to use your content for commercial purposes, and, you know, I'm going to monetize it, so I just want to make you aware. If you're not okay with this, I'm not going to use your content. If there's any issues, fuck it, whatever. I'll pay you a couple bucks. I don't give a shit. Because I was going to make a fuck ton more anyways, right? Good margins. Anyways, most people were like, fuck yeah, I don't care, dude. Yeah, sure. So then I went under channel, and I downloaded like hundreds of Vines that they had. I re-uploaded them to my channel. I was uploading hundreds, maybe even thousands per channel daily. Now, here's the thing. I created buzzvines, but I also created, I can't remember exactly, it was like the greatest Vines or the best Vines out there. Now, there was a couple of the best Vines 2013, whatever, right? I can't remember which one I created. I also had like top Vines, and there was just a bunch of other titles, right? Anyways, eventually, come like the end of June, come July, I was one of the 3 biggest Vine community channel owners out there. I basically had a giant network. I had like 10 big fucking Vine channels, and I looked at the other Vine stars and the other Vine channels, and I noticed there was only 2 other big guys. So I contacted them, and things went well. We started Skyping each other, and we wanted to create Pop Vines. PopVines.com was supposed to be a network channel, network website that all of our channels redirected traffic to. Now, we were working on this. We weren't able to design the website in time enough, and also we had some bullshit along the way. So basically what happened is all of our channels were kind of getting fucked by competitors and by other companies. So technically, we were at fault here, but we didn't know. Keep in mind that I'm a 15-year-old kid running a 5-figure worth channel, which is close to 6-figure network here, and with a bunch of other guys who are absolutely fucking dominating YouTube. I was going into Facebook, But I never really was able to succeed at that. I had a little bit of a Twitter thing. Never really was able to succeed in it. I would have succeeded. I absolutely would have succeeded in absolutely everything if I didn't sell and my channels didn't get banned. But more on that later. So basically, I also got my Facebook account hacked. I lost 25,000 followers. I was like, oh my Jesus. But anyways, so what happened was we were working on the website and suddenly we're getting threats from companies and other individuals. Now, it is very easy to take down a YouTube channel. And back then it used to be even easier where basically you just get a bunch of accounts, right? It can be from the same IP, or if you're worried about the same IP, you just get proxies or a VPN. No big deal, right? You don't have to be a computer hacker to kind of use proxies. So basically what you do is you create a couple accounts, you report a bunch of videos, right? And for us, we had thousands of videos, and maybe one of them had some bikini girls somewhere, right? No porn, nothing bad, right? But some YouTube bot might have been like, oh, maybe there's porn, so maybe this wasn't a false flagging, right? So if someone false flags your videos and you have a fuck ton, chances are you're gonna get fucked, right? And you can see it because you get the three strikes for copyright, and you also get the 3 community strikes. And I saw my channel getting strikes, and I was like, what the fuck, guys? Okay, so I contact my network. I'm like, listen, I have some retards who are trying to get me banned. They're like, okay, we'll handle it, whatever, fuck you, okay. And at this time, I was also kind of getting really scared because it all happened within like 24 hours where I was like, oh my god, my network's not going to rescue me in time. And I also got like blackmail threats that I'm going to get fucking lawsuits up my asshole, that I'm going to get sued for fucking like tens of thousands of dollars. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not going to make any fucking penny from all that I've done, which technically I was at fault here, but I wasn't. So I asked these people for permission, right? What happened is some people may have not fully expressed their permission, and even for those who fully said like, yeah, you can use my videos, even for those who I paid to, right? Later networks came in. They made the guys sign contracts. I didn't make them sign contracts, retarded on my end, right? But I'm a 15-year-old kid. What was I to know any better, right? So these guys come in, they make them sign contracts. The Vine stars don't tell me because why the fuck should they? There's whatever, you know, I'm giving them free promotion. They probably forgot about it, whatever, you know, it's not their fault. Half of them were retarded anyways, too, because they didn't make the money. It's the people who own the Vine networks, the big companies, the marketing companies that were making a fuck ton of money, right? So they come in, they partner all these guys, and as soon as they have the legal rights to own all of their videos, they just go on all the other channels and they're like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, you're screwed, go fuck yourself. You're either paying us money or we're gonna ban your channel. And it's just like, holy shit, like, okay, maybe even if I wanted to pay money, they're asking for exorbitant amounts, or basically I'm making zero, absolutely zero, on a channel that could be worth thousands of dollars every single day. And it was exponentially growing. It is now still active. It has 500,000 subscribers. However, it doesn't have enough video views as it should have because it used to have a fuck ton of videos, right? But some of them were deleted, some of them were removed. So basically what happened is at the end of June, I freaked out. I sold buzzvines to so I had somebody else who wanted to buy buzzvines for $10K right then and there. He just needed to collect all the money from the bank, right, and to give him like a day or two. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine, whatever. The wire transfers take time, that's okay. But I had another friend who ran YouTube channels, and I freaked out. I sold buzzvines for $1,300, and his other YouTube channel, which had like 7,000 or 8,000 subscribers, it's kind of retarded. It wasn't worth much. In total, I probably got like $1,500 out of the whole ordeal for one YouTube channel. Okay, I fucked up. And the guy knew people at YouTube and Google or whatever, and he was able. That's why this channel's still up today. I do have another channel up, Mass Vines. It's only got 7,000 subscribers or something like that. I got locked out of it. I forgot the email password. I was like, oh, retarded with that. I had a couple other incidents like that. But anyways, I still had a bunch of other accounts, right? And I created more accounts, right? And this wasn't just happening to me. I had my buddies, the two buddies, who were, one got his channel hacked. He lost like tens of thousands of subscribers, and he kind of gave up after that. I think he tried again, but it just didn't work out, and he was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out, whatever, these guys won, they got the best of me, so it was just me and the other guy now, right? We wanted to create the network, but at that point it was falling apart because the third person left. We were losing our channels left and right, and we're just like, okay, whatever, this isn't going to work out. We have to salvage what we can. The other guy got screwed. I think his channel got removed as well, and he had a couple other channels, but he just kind of went away over time. And I, after losing buzzvines, well, at least I was able to sell it, but I told them, listen, I have other YouTube channels, right? And they were even better than buzzvines. Come like the end of July, August, this channel was on the path to beating buzzvines by doubling in size, and I was like, holy fuck, this is gonna go insane, right? I put all my attention into this channel. I stopped all my other gaming channels. I stopped everything else I had going on in my life, and I focused on this main channel and a couple other channels, right? And also made bets with family members. I'm like, oh, if I get this amount of views, you pay me $500, and you know, stuff like that, right? But I was close to winning those bets, except I had a nice little friend reporting my videos yet again, and I was like, Jesus Christ. So I switched networks, right? Here's where I fucked up also a little bit on my part. The previous channel was partnered with Machinima. They're okay. I mean, they kind of suck now. They used to be better. They were okay. It's just, I believe they paid 70%. I was greedy. I wanted 80%. I partnered with some network, some sub-network that was under Zoom-In TV, or it was Zoom-In TV or whatever, and basically my channel was the biggest partner they had. I was the biggest fucking partners for this network, and I had my channel created like 2 weeks ago, right? And I'm going absolutely viral. I am able to do whatever the fuck I want, right? I'm uploading thousands of videos, and if I want to, I can start 10 more channels, get them viral again, create a whole network. I'm re-inspired. I'm like, yeah, we can fucking kill this. We can dominate. We can monopolize. I love monopolies. But what happened is I have a retard flagging my videos yet again. I tell my network, listen, you guys, you have to fucking figure this shit out, right? They don't. They fuck me over. My channel gets lost after 2 fucking weeks. They had 2 weeks to fix this in August. It gets lost. After I lose this main one, I'm like, oh, just lost fucking 5 figures basically. So I was waiting for my paycheck. My paycheck for the 2 or 3 weeks it was running was over $2.5 grand, which was still kind of shitty because I should have milked it for more. But anyways, $2.5 grand, right? I have a couple other channels. I did sell a couple, and it was okay, whatever. I sold a couple each for a couple hundred. It wasn't amazing. Nothing as amazing as buzzvines or the other one that I created. And